You know, this match made me very sad. Because I knew what was going to happen. And I didn't want to watch it, but I had to commentate it. Sako versus Nemo. I think that on the conversation about the matchup, I think that when you think about Urian versus Minot, I think Urian can do this. In particular, I think Urian can do this against a style of Sako, Minot like Sako, which is like he's willing to walk up into your range and fight. I think against someone like Justin, it's going to be tough to get in. Right? It's going to be tough to get in. But I think Sako's willing to walk up. The thing about most Minots is they play from the three-point line, like right here, right? They're just going to stick out fierce all day, like fierce, check the toes, don't let you get in. But when you think about Sako, he's like the kind of guy that like walks up to like this range and fights like a very close style, right? Very close style. So that's what's like very, you know, kind of throws him off. I think that can get him in trouble. But the difference is his V-trigger mix-ups are extremely powerful. Nemo likes to wiggle on defense, and that gets him clipped. Yeah, you see button right there? That jab was really good by Sako to clean that up. But yeah, he likes to fight up close, right? Like Sako's willing to walk forward and fight. And yeah, see how, this is what I mean. Look at how brave he is. Instead of like, yeah, he's calling back the orb and he's walking him down. He's not just like, you know, walking back fierce. He's like willing to walk up. And I think that's why Nemo finds these like dash up counter hits and stuff. Dizzy. Yeah, he had meaty side switch. He gets another 50-50 here if he wants. Smoked.
Nemo with round one.
Yeah, the fan is coming out. No, it's dead. It's dead. Okay. I knew it was gonna work out, but I didn't know Sako was gonna be that Pringles in that situation.
Crossover stayed in the front. Raw headbutt. Raw headbutt is good against Minot.
Yeah, raw headbutt is excellent. I brought it up here, but raw headbutt is, this option works against a lot of Minot's things, right? You have to just throw this out sometimes. I think fireball, raw headbutt to catch her walking forward. Extremely good. Hard to punish on whiff. You have to duck it. If you stand block it can be plus. That tackle setup, if you wiggle or hit a button, it leaves you plus enough to combo after. This is one of those matchups, man, where, yeah, this kind of style from Nemo can be a big problem. That was clean. You know, the standard Minot. Every other Minot player in the world does slide into orb toss. Sako doesn't even shoot the orb. He releases them on the ground for the cross-up. He doesn't get the combo, but I like that. Yeah, this is where Nemo can win this, right? A lot of bar. Yeah, jumping back there is pretty scary. Meaty. That was a pretty layered setup, right? Orb toss. Throw a heavy orb. Recall. Down jab is the meaty. The orb gives you plus frames. Heavy kick with no orb is plus. And then the back throw. That was a really clean setup. It had a lot of opportunities covered in it. Crouching combo. It only works on a crouching character 50-50. Oh, he messed it up. Goofed it up. Empty jump short is the classic Urian mix-up. If you're ever knocked down by a Urian player and there's a mirror, and they empty jump, or they neutral jump, you know they're going to empty jump. The idea actually is that the orb, or the mirror bounce, would pull her forward right here, and then Nemo would land on the other side, but he didn't get enough bounce off the mirror.
I like that. Oh, he tried to actually get him to go behind him.
Yeah, the mirror can kind of pull you forward there.
Oh boy. Don't give him V-gauge by just getting crushed 19 times in a row, Nemo. That's what I mean. The V-trigger is particularly good against a guy like Nemo because he wiggles so much. He won't sit still, and he just gets clipped over and over. That was his round. If he did something real, then he'd be fine. Yeah, I love that Yipes called him Rocky Balboa. He just runs in and slugs with you. Yeah, Nemo does not like to block and just play patient. He's constantly running in, and that gives him so much extra meter and resources because Sako's getting crush counters all the time. He's just like, all right, well, whatever. Yeah, the orb still has a hitbox until it hits her hand right there. When he does orb recall here and dashes forward, the dash prevents the orb from reaching the hand, which means it still has a hitbox, which means he gets a crouching heavy punch. Stun. Bad spot. Orb toss again, recall, whiff the throw. Oh boy. That was a nice pop from Nemo, seeing that he bounced off of it. Snap kick. They buffed that in this season. It's alright now. Whiff punish. Reflect. You predictable man, you. You did the one thing you shouldn't have done. You know when Nemo has Aegis and people look at this fireball and they're like, I shouldn't jump this fireball or Nemo's going to anti-air Aegis me. Whoop. Yeah, that was the easy bait. That was an easy bait. Sako's like, man, I gotta deal with this barbarian. Why are you making me fight this barbarian? Yeah, Heavy Orb, as Old Me is pointing out, is the proper choice against Fireball Wars because it clashes and pulls back sooner, which is important, right? Yeah, he was waiting for that headbutt this time. Although I like him doing EX headbutt. He hasn't gone to reversal EX headbutt a lot. Walks back. Jab strong. You can hit confirm jab strong into tackle or fireball. Urian has a lot of hit confirmable stuff. Crouching heavy punch or jab strong. He has a lot of moves that he can throw out and then buffer the right special move after. One more hit kills. This is where it's messed up though, right? Because Sako has like, he just kills you off standing medium punch here. Or reflect. This combo is sick, by the way. I'm just as a teaser, this combo's tight. Nemo gets clipped by heavy orb toss. The orb on the ground into the release. Second release off the dash. Explosion. Orb release with the two lights. Explosion. Orb release. Super. But like, what does he get hit by? He jumps back and then he backdashes from half screen. And Sako does orb, heavy orb toss, sends out the heavy orb, right? He sends out heavy kick and heavy punch. He died for backdash from full screen. he did a backdash from half screen and he just died. That's pretty good. If he just sat there and didn't backdash, Sako would have done orb toss, dash up, 50-50 with drill or something. At least it takes some skill. There's no argument there. That's not an easy thing to see and hit confirm on the screen. Sako's a beast, right? He's a beast for getting that combo. That was probably a missed EX tackle from Nemo, that crouching medium kick. Counter hit. Carry him to the corner. Yes, spend it. I like that choice a lot. Spend it for the bar and the corner carry. That was a beautiful choice. I wish that was back throw. All right. I like that a lot. This was really well played from Nemo. Using the headbutt, not the heavy headbutt, and resetting into the throw. Beautiful. 50-50 drills, walk up throw, or walk up heavy kick drill into orb release. EX tackle got him because Nemo set this up in the neutral. This EX tackle is set up, right? Because last time he did fireball into headbutt. This time you do EX tackle because Sako's thinking about headbutt or something else. I like that choice, right? You have to do that against somebody like Sako. Frame trap. As Old Me is saying, standing medium punch as a frame trap is amazing. It's plus on block. It combos in a crouching light kick on hit. Backdash. Yeah, if you're in Sako, it's pretty hard to stop Nemo's approach because he's either dashing or jumping or headbutting or, he's a little too far for what he tried. Yeah, you see Nemo hitting buttons, backdashing, swinging, trying to get out of there. That's just how he plays. Walk back. He almost died there. Well, you died there anyway. Crouching short, walk up, throw, walk back. He hit a down jab, orb toss super maybe, or down jab super. But yeah, Nemo won't sit still. We talked about it. He wiggles. He wiggles a lot on defense. And I think that where the matchup can go fine for Urian and where Sako walking forward all the time can get him in trouble, you have the counterbalance of Nemo being antsy, right? So that's why he's always wiggling and moving, and that gets him in trouble. He won't sit still.
I think Sako is a pretty safe bet. He is very, very, very strong. And he's won a bunch of premier events this year. I don't think it's that
Counter hit. That's the thing. That's Nemo's biggest. That was a misfireball. Nemo's big strength and weakness is how much he's moving, right? He dashes and jumps so much, and it throws people off, but it also gets him killed, right? His biggest strength is his biggest weakness, probably, which I think, you know, we've seen historically it works out for the better, so. That was very meaty. Yeah, wow. Double reset. He got counter hit twice. I'm surprised Nemo didn't EX headbutt. Well, that works too. Side switch. Oh boy, he missed it. That's not real. Stand like kick mirror is minus a billion, but it's hard to react to, so it works. Reflect, activate. Yeah, he just gave him a shield to move in. In this matchup, you get too antsy with stuff like this, you know? This is what happens to Urian. Charged up fireball, he dashes in, reflect, activate, which is one of the things they gave her. And now suddenly she's got a big-ass shield to get in with, and Nemo's like, I should try to crouching jab. I think if you're Nemo, you just have to be a little patient there, right? You just, if you don't throw that charged fireball, I think that you have a decent chance to just play slow, but he felt the need to do something in this matchup. And I don't blame him, because sometimes you have to do something, but sometimes it's nice to do nothing, you know? Yeah, that was a great block, but a setup that he's likely seen before. Man, why can she get so much chip off of that? Oh man, he got clipped. The drill. He hit that on. What are you? That was a big drop. He gets hit by standing leg kick. Crouching medium punch counter hit. Crouching fierce misses the combo. Cancels into heavy headbutt. EX headbutt for sure, right? I would have done EX headbutt there. Like an idiot. Counter hit combo, or sorry, crouching combo. 50-50. I knew it. He tried to back throw him onto the mirror. I knew it. I knew it. Can I just say baited?
Why not? We're in Vegas. Take those risks. Life is all about risk, but you know what? It was a calculated one at that. I mean, he's up 2-0 and up around. Yeah, it was not too bad, and he's doing such an excellent job taming Nemo. Nemo's one of those characters that when he gets one of those guys that he gets aggressive, no matter what character he plays.
Taming Nemo. I've seen that movie. Yeah, Wake Up CA is the answer, man. Everybody wants the pressure. They want to make sure their meaties are nice and tight. They want the mix-up. That sucks. It happens, though.